couple good questions. The first one for both of us is, what martial art have you not had the opportunity to try but always wanted to?
That's an interesting question, and I smile only because of this. I believe so much in Taekwondo that I really have no desire to explore another martial art. I know I'll get criticized for that. I certainly have been in the past. People will say, well, how do you know what's outside of your field if you don't explore? As far as I'm concerned, Taekwondo takes a lifetime. That was one of the questions that we posed recently in a quiz, is how long does it take to perfect your art? And the answer is a lifetime. I can train in the 40-plus forms that I know, which are quite a bit, all the one-step sparring, all the self-defense techniques, all the combination attacks and kicks, all the hand techniques, and spend a lifetime doing it. And I feel that Taekwondo, for the most part, is an all-encompassing martial art that has an answer for almost any, or a solution for almost any problem. You know, many people say Taekwondo has no ground techniques. It does. It's not jujutsu. By the way, it's not jitsu, it's jutsu. And yes, that is a martial art, a grappling art on the ground, and maybe that is a very valuable thing. But frankly, I think if you wind up on the ground, you're in big trouble. So while you need to be prepared for defense on the ground, you shouldn't necessarily make it your primary fighting area, right? So I believe in Taekwondo so much that I really don't need to practice many other things. To answer your question outright, though, I would say maybe Shotokan Karate. And, you know, the more I practice Taekwondo, and it's something I want to talk about for a few minutes, if I may,
sure,
is that when we practice traditional Taekwondo, we're, excuse the expression, in spitting distance of Shotokan Karate, because that's probably the most influential martial art that there is when it comes to traditional Taekwondo. I did practice judo once or twice with a school in Buffalo. It's not built for me. You know, our body styles can dictate the type of martial art that we practice. If I was more like Grandmaster Alejandro, judo would probably be good for me because, you know, you're stocky and you can throw. He's very strong. He's shorter and closer to the ground, so that could be applicable. I think Aikido is an interesting martial art in the sense that Aikido and Hapkido, by the way, which are sister-brother martial arts, because of the key harmonization aspect of it. But Salat, some types of Kung Fu, Tai Chi Chuan, they don't really appeal to me. Taekwondo is my primary art.